Welcome to Jenny Talks. Today I will tell you about the unique rental wife service in Thailand. Many retired old men in Europe and the United States, after coming to Thailand, will spend money to hire a young Thai girl to be both their lover and nanny. This seemingly absurd behavior is very common in Thailand and is even considered by many Thai girls as a shortcut to escape poverty by making quick money. In Thailand, advertisements for renting a wife can be seen everywhere, and the slogan is very straightforward. Are you a lonely man? Come to Thailand to find a girl to be your wife and be happy. On the streets of Pattaya, Bangkok and other cities, you can see temporary couples renting wives everywhere. A tall, fat, western white old man holding a dark and thin young Thai girl. Most of the foreigners who come to Thailand to rent wives are retired men. They come to Thailand, the land of paradise, to live happily with a large amount of pension. Compared with the high expenses in European and America, Thailand's consumption level is very low. The wealth owned by these European and American retired old men is enough to live as they please in Thailand. In addition to being responsible for all expenses such as food, drinks, entertainment, etc., the tenant also needs to give the renter enough money to purchase her time and services. The price of renting a wife in Thailand is clearly marked, and the price is based on the quality and time of each wife to be rented. The higher the quality of the temporary wife, the higher the price. Temporary wives, who are highly educated, young, beautiful, and in good shape, are the most valuable. Of course, the prices for long-term rentals and short-term rentals are also different. The shorter the rental period, the higher the unit price. According to Thai media reports, if a high-quality temporary wife is rented for more than 7 days, it costs about $300 per day on average. And if it is rented for less than 7 days, it costs about $400 per day. If you rent for 1 month, the price is much cheaper, about $2,200 per month. Of course, there are also cheap temporary wives whose appearance and figure are not good looking, and the price is also much cheaper. They only cost about $400 per month, which can be said to be quite a bargain. Of course, if you really don't have enough money and still want to indulge, you can rent a wife for about $200 a month, but only old and ugly village women. Since renting a wife is considered a legal industry in Thailand, and the relationship is voluntary and requires a contract to be signed, and there is no legally recognized marriage certificate, a rented wife is even more considerate than a real wife. In the process of being rented, they not only provide sexual services, but also work part-time as nannies, tour guides, and translators. Of course, in addition to shouldering the responsibilities of a wife, these rented wives are not allowed to lose their temper at will. It's pretty much whatever the employer says. The employer can experience the pleasure of being a husband without having to fulfill his responsibilities, which makes him very happy. Since the rent-a-wife industry directly promoted the development of Thailand's tourism industry, after 2002, the Thai government began to launch a retirement visa system and gradually lowered the application threshold in order to encourage more foreigners to settle in Thailand after retirement. As long as you are over 50 years old, have savings plus annual income of not less than $20,000, and can issue a certificate of no criminal record and good health, you can successfully apply for a retirement visa. In 2016, the Thai government directly extended the retirement visa period to 10 years, making it more convenient for European and American retirees to come to Thailand to rent wives. Many Westerners come to Thailand to retire in order to rent wives. As the internet becomes more and more developed, there are many rental wife intermediary websites on Thai websites. As long as you enter words such as rental wife in English, you can search for a lot of relevant information. Before many foreigners travel to Thailand, they may have contacted a temporary wife and paid a deposit online. As soon as they get off the plane, they can be warmly welcomed by the wife. In addition, in bars, airport entrances and other places, there will also be many Thai girls who want to be temporary wives coming to strike up a conversation. As long as they meet each other, they can spend the rest of their lives in Thailand together. Most of the Thai girls who are engaged in the rent-wife industry are from poor families. If they want to get rid of poverty and become rich, they can buy cars or real estate. Since most European and American old men like women with dark skin, girls who want to be temporary wives will work hard to tan themselves, so they are also called black pearls. At the same time, they will also learn foreign languages and try their best to flatter these foreigners. Since you are spending money, you must maximize the value, so employers will often change temporary wives and try different Thai girls. In order to make ends meet, temporary wives will also deal with different employers, relying on time differences to pick up more clients.